Good morning guys and welcome back to the channel. So as we said in the previous video when we had our unboxing, a first impression for the 7artisans DMic-S, in today's episode we are going to dive deep a little bit more. The main reason is that we want to understand how actually this microphone really works, as well as you probably have heard in the previous video, seems like the audio was a little bit offset. So I'm going to check it out. What are the options that I can actually do with this microphone? And well, let's see if it will perform in audio quality that is at a level that we actually want. When you turn on the microphone, the first mode out of the three actually available that the mic is set up as a standard is the noise reduction on. You can understand that it's the mode that is actually available because one of the LED light near the icon with a double curve like forming an ellipse is actually blue. But when we are going to push the side button, we can change this mode to the other two available. And with the instructions here on me, the other two available modes are the one that is indicated with the green light, and is actually the one that I'm using now, that says is the acoustic mode on. I feel like in terms of type of sounds that come out, this is a little bit better than the noise on. But if we click again, well, we're going to have the reverb mode on. And you can see that because the LED light, instead of being green, will be red. At the same time, we can have some changes on the receiver as well, because we can have mono, we can have stereo, and we can have a mono secured. Now, what's actually this mono secured? I have no idea. There are no information here on the manual. And on the same time, on the transmitter, on the receiver itself, there is an additional option that is defined as a dodge. But again, the manual itself is not explaining what's that. So what we are going to do today is to check all of these settings and let you choose which one is the best in your case. Let's start. My setting here on the transmitter, it says that we are on stereo. And as I was mentioning before, the LED light is green, so this is the acoustic mode on. 1, 2, 3, test. 1, 2, 3, acoustic mode on with stereo setting on the receiver. Now I'm going to change it for you. Okay, so this is the sound that you can hear when the stereo setting on the receiver is on and the noise reduction is on as well on the transmitter. 1, 2, 3, test. 1, 2, 3. And this is the sound that you can hear when the reverb mode is on the transmitter and the stereo is on the receiver. Test. 1, 2, 3, test. And this is the sound that you can hear when the mono is selected on the receiver and the noise reduction on is selected on the transmitter. 1, 2, 3, test. 1, 2, 3. And this is the test for the acoustic mode on when the mono is selected on the receiver. 1, 2, 3, test. 1, 2, 3. And this is the reverb mode when on the receiver is selected the mono. 1, 2, 3, test. 1, 2, 3. Last test for today, in order to let you understand which one is the best for you, is the mono secured on the receiver, and I am starting now with the noise reduction mode on. 1, 2, 3, test. 1, 2, 3. I skip directly to reverb because I want to keep the acoustic as a base, and this is the test for reverb on mono secured. 1, 2, 3. Test. 1, 2, 3. And this is the last part. We are actually testing the acoustic mode on the mono secured. 1, 2, 3. Test. 1, 2, 3. So the main reason why I choose this specific mode is that when I'm on Premiere Pro, I usually going to adjust the sound. Of course, putting that this is a dialogue. I will reduce the noise, I will reduce the reverb, I will select clarity. I usually pump up the volume as well, up to about 10 decibel, or at least that was what I did so far with the Zoom F1. But also I'm actually adding a couple of filters that will make my voice thicker. And that should remove all that kind of frequencies that aren't really useful, and again can make my voice cleaner and better to be heard in the video. So far I feel like this is the best setting that I have found, but again, I'm recording now. I did some tests before, that's why I'm here to tell you that the acoustic mode, the green light, usually with the stereo is the best. We are keeping now with mono secured, but this is the sound that we can actually hear when we are recording with this new wireless microphone by 7artisans, the DMic-S. And that's all for me for today. So let me know in the comments below what you think about the 7artisans DMic-S wireless microphone. And let me know what you think about the video, if it helped you to understand what are the different settings and which mode is actually the preferred one for you. That's all for me for today, guys, and till next time, stay click. Bye!